All right, we're going to try this again. So sorry about that, guys. I gave my daughter another pain pill, half of one this time, because it's only been 3.5 hours, and it says 4 to 6 hours. Take another one. Um, Let that one kick in a little bit and see what happens. Hope all your days are going well. Just working over here on my YouTube side again. It's been quite the ordeal today. Let's see, we'll do subscribers. See if I can get anybody in here. Yeah, so I took her to her appointment, like I was saying, and then we shot up to my mother's house real quick. She was still out of it. She was literally just out of the. She had to be put to sleep for this one. So she was still out of it. I dropped off the bread. I grabbed some broccoli and tomatoes, and then I came straight home because she was waking up by then and she wanted to come home. So I had a prescription for oxycodone with acetaminophen. So I ran down to fill that, and it was like they made me wait an hour. An hour. They had to call to verify the prescription and this and that. So I picked up some gauze and some other things. Waited, till that was done. Came home and gave her that. And then I shot down the street. It's like really like 2 seconds down the street to the corn lady where she sets up, but she was sold out. So I came back, and Sierra was sleeping. And then I shot down to the store, which is right down the street, to get corn. And I wanted to get her some soft stuff. So I picked up some pancake mix, some applesauce, because that's how she can only take her pills with applesauce. She can't just swallow it with water. And I have some that I pressure canned or water bath canned or whatever, however I did it. So I opened that first, but I bought some little cup ones in case she wants to get one on her own. And so I just finished shucking the corn. Hold on one second. What? I can't hear you. Wait a minute. What? So she wants me to tell you what her friend did. Where is everybody? What's going on? Everybody busy today? So when I was out, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. And then, so when I was down at the store, I got Todd a rotisserie chicken because his gums still hurt a little bit. And I needed more grapes for my chicken salad because everybody ate my chicken salad but me. I did not think anybody was going to like it. And Chris took it to work yesterday. So I need to make me another chicken salad. But I hadn't eaten since 5 o'clock. So I stopped and got 2 rotisserie chickens, one for Todd and one for me. And I had already pulled the chicken out of my freezer, but it was still frozen. And where is everybody? My goodness. So I sat down, inhaled half a chicken, like the thigh and leg, and kept about my business. Did some dishes. I got more to do. Threw laundry in. And then she woke up. She was crying. She wanted to talk to her dad. I guess talking to her dad makes her feel better. So we called her dad because he's in Philadelphia. He was at work. Hey, Lisa. And she talked to him and she started bawling, but she don't really cry much. So for that, it was hurting. And so while I was gone, I was literally down the street on my way home from the store, and Sierra called me. Her friend Sam, which I love this girl and her mom, came over her mom was at work, but her babysitter drove her over here with a little gift bag, and it had a little stuffed animal, chopstick, hair ties, um, and a half gallon of vanilla ice cream for her. I wish I'd been here. I would have gave her a little hug, but so that made her feel so much better because she had called her friend to let her know how she was, and she started crying on the phone too. So um, for her to cry, it hurt. It's still hurting on one side, she said. The other side's not so bad, just one part of it still. So that could be where both of the teeth came. She had 5 teeth out today. She had her 4 wisdom and then one more that was not able to be filled to save it. And I wasn't going root canal. Uh, it's the very back ones. It was the wisdom and then the one next to it. And so I'm just glad she didn't have to have the braces off of that whole thing. So yeah, so it's the worst thing that's ever happened to her, other than um, she hurt her ankle one time, but it wasn't that. This was the first major thing she's had happen to her. So it's been pretty much nonstop all day. Um, I just finished shucking the corn, and I'm just kind of sitting down now for a minute. I just went out and watered, and uh, I got Chris's salmon ready. It just needs to be put in the oven, and I'll heat up rotisserie chicken for me. I seasoned up some chicken tenderloins, and I had a whole chicken out, so that's down in the fridge, downstairs fridge, thawing out on its own in the fridge. Um, but I also bought a pork butt. I know I had a few in the freezer, and I forgot about the chicken being out. So I was gonna season that and do a pork butt, but that went in the freezer too until I'm ready, because I got a rotisserie chicken, I got the whole chicken, chicken tenderloins. I like chicken. I like rotisserie chickens better, but I really like tenderloin seasoned and fried up in olive oil. So, and I have to keep eating that way so that my numbers stay down for my diabetes. So this is real life, people. How are you doing, Lisa? How's your day going? I'm trying to get the pool going. I mean, it's going and the water's clear, but at the bottom, it just keeps getting all these dark. I think it's pollen, honestly, that just hasn't been able to get out of the pool. So this Sunday, we have a robot vacuum, but it doesn't pick that up. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the long handled thing and attach the triangle suction that came with the pool to the filter box and do that. But I need Chris's help. Um, so that's going to be Sunday, because I would really like it to be crystal clear with nothing at the bottom. I mean, it's just little spots here and there, but it's enough to drive me crazy. And I just printed out I just sat down and I was watching Southern Farm and Kitchen's latest video, Amish potato salad. So I think I'm going to try that. Not potato, Amish pasta salad. So I think I'm going to try that. I do too. I love rotisserie chicken the best, but when the stores do it, it comes out better than my own. Hey, Mountaineer Mama. Yeah, I got those racks from someone on Facebook Marketplace. I think I paid $20 a piece. I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, there's that one. Oh my God, it's right here. I have the other one outside on the porch. It's the exact same one. I think I paid $20 a piece for them a couple years ago. They were holding my Puffs Plus and my toilet paper and paper towels. So I took that down and put one of those on the porch. And I've got my garlic, potatoes, onions on there. Some of my onions. My onions are growing, guys. My onions are growing. I can't believe I'm growing onions. Granted, I didn't grow them from seed because I can never seem to do that. I did them from starts from Dixondale, but they're growing. I pulled some little ones that I knew wasn't going to do anything so that I can use those while I'm waiting for the big ones to come. But yeah, it's been a busy day. Tomorrow's going to be nice. Chris has to work tomorrow too, but let me see. I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so it's going to be nice. Let's see here. Uh, um, hold on one moment, please. Oh, two jobs, Lisa? She wants to know. Um, my friend that her mom that dropped off the gift wanted to know where to go get her car fixed. She needs brakes. So, yeah, it's 4:30. 4:30, people. Oh, two jobs. What do you do? I'm tired. I should be taking a nap, a little cat nap or something before I start dinner. The salmon won't take long. I usually wrap that in tin foil and pop it in the oven for a little while. I think the corn and the cob's what's going to take the longest. I was going to do mashed potatoes, but I didn't feel like peeling all those potatoes. So it's going to be corn on the cob. Oh, I remember Sheets when I was down south. They used to have the cheapest cigarettes when I would go down there. Oh my God, you're a caregiver too. Jeez, that's hard work. That is hard work. You're to give it to you. My sister does that kind of stuff, but she does with the mentally challenged and handicapped. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I probably had no business going live. I'll probably end it in about 10 minutes because there's only two people watching. But I know people have things to do. I just figured I'd pop in and say hi to everybody. I could use a nap. I could use a nap. Ugh. I haven't even cleaned up my mess over here. Ugh. Oh, yeah. So you know what you're doing. I'm actually reading this book now. Right now, it's called the Book of Two Ways, and it's about this woman who her heart was back when she was in college. She worked unearthing Egyptian scribes and things like that, and tombs and stuff. And she became a death doula, and where she would work with people that were dying, and they knew they were dying, and she made sure they were comfortable, and she took care of everything that needed to be taken care of, their last wishes, their things that they wanted to do. It's been pretty, but her heart was always in this Egyptian work, and she was going through a rough patch with her husband, and she went back to the dig site like 20 years later, and her first love was there, and yeah, it's pretty good. But it's a lot of it's about Egyptian stuff. It's easier on you than Sheets is. Yeah, she's my friend worked for a Sheets back, God, 10 years ago, and they run her ragged over there. But those part-time retail jobs, they really do run you ragged. You're expected to do so much for no money. Really. My house is a mess, guys. I got a bag of groceries over there. I got a box that came in. I think that says tubes or tobacco. I can't remember. I haven't gotten any of that put away. It's going to be, I can work on that tomorrow. tomorrow we can all sleep in and yeah, sleep in. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on, honestly. I just figured, I would pop in and say hi, see who was around, but I know people are busy. It's going to be dinner time and it's beautiful, so people want to be outside. I wish it wasn't so. I have this canopy that's it got bent when it rained one time and the rain just pushed it down. So it's hard for me to set it up and down, but I really wish I could get one that uh, it was easy to set up. I would set it up more often and sit outside, but it's hot. It's 81 right now. But I'd like to go in the pool and stuff, but it's like by the end of the day, I'm wiped and just climbing up that stupid ladder. So I'm thinking tomorrow if I can get my husband to get the hose out and show me how to do it, I can work on the pool tomorrow while nobody's in the mood to swim. You know what I mean? Sierra's not going to be in the mood to swim, and maybe try to work on it a little. Yeah, it's gone. My house needs a good. I need a good cleaning. I know I got to get dinner in the oven for Chris. Oh, I got a bug on me. What the heck? Probably got it from outside. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? What's this little tiny thing? Huh. Sure, he'll come back around. Probably got it from being outside. I think I'm gonna pull the. I did 86. Oh my gosh! I pulled off the two garlics. I mean, not garlics, broccoli. So I think I'm gonna pull the whole stalks out. Start fresh for the fall. Um, I don't know. We'll see what I'm up to tomorrow. Yeah, I got a stain on my shirt this morning. Actually, I did eat when I. It was like 8:30, and I stopped and got two little hash browns from McDonald's and a Diet Coke because my stomach wasn't feeling good, so I couldn't have eggs. I needed something hard, and I have to dip it in the sweet and sour sauce that they sell, my hash browns. And I dropped right before I was to go in. There it was. Dropped it right down. I did bring a little bag of cucumbers to the girls in the office at the place we went to. They were so happy. Oh my god. Yeah. So that procedure, no lie, they gave me like a breakdown of everything that was done. Now listen to this. Hold on. First time, So 3,775. I just had to pay like almost 400 for my deductibles. Um, but yeah, it was something called uh, a complete bony impaction was $2,400. Extraction for an erupted tooth was 280. Deep sedation, general, first 15 minutes was 250. And then an additional 15 minutes was 250. Therapeutic drug single admin 35. Therapeutic drugs 2 plus admin 60. Yeah. So now I've had to pay $376 and then they bill the insurance the rest and they should cover everything else. I know, right, Lisa? Me too. But it wouldn't stay clean here. The cat and its fur everywhere, and it just wouldn't. We're in it too much to let it. Anywho, it's been about 20 minutes, so I think I'm going to end the stream. I didn't, just wanted to pop in and say hello. Oh, God. I guess I'll go finish the dishes and get the corn started. That way, all I got to do is steam the broccoli when Chris gets home. So I will see all of you another time. Don't know when, because just never know when. You tried it earlier, just a few minutes ago, and Sierra came out. So I want to make sure I'm on call for her. She did have I bought her a box of those Luigi's Italian ices, the mango ones, and she had half of that. But, all right. Well, everybody have a great day, and I'll try to do another one soon and see where we are. All right, guys. Bye, Lisa.